That came out easily. The more times you use the mold, the easier it gets to pull stuff out of it. Oh, I do wax it between every shot though. Snow shovel! Now obviously I'm going to need another paddle if I'm making another kayak. Anyway, I've got one top piece in here. I think I almost have enough time to do the last one today, but not quite, maybe. This is going together really nicely. I'm actually kind of measuring the space between my rivets since they're going to show. And you know, this comes up and then bumps in and then, you know, comes up the rest of the way. So where this overlaps, it's kind of making it flush on the outside, and it looks like it's doing a good job. Now one thing an accessory I'm making is these things. I've got pipes that fit in here, so you know I can connect to kayaks that way, kind of catamaran them, or I could put an outrigger sticking out of that, or whatever. Anyway, but this just sits there. It's kind of snug. I don't want to have some complicated way to attach it. I want to be able to remove it and have, you know, no signs that there's a thing there. So the way I'm going to attach it is with strings. So it'll have string coming around here over to the other side, and I'm actually having 3 rivets that stick out further so you can attach strings, you know, for strapping stuff on or attaching this or whatever. And I'm making those by using a normal rivet, and I put a little collar, just a little piece of aluminum sheet I cut out, bend into a circle and stick it on the rivet there, and then I'll put it through a washer and then a washer on the other side so it's nice and strong. And the washers are just made out of old rivet heads that I drilled out of other things before. I always save those. Oh, when I said measure, I didn't mean with a ruler. I'll make sure the seam on my little collar in there is up, so when the string wraps around the bottom it won't get cut on that. Or, not that it would get cut right away, but over time it would get scratched. I'm just dabbing some resin all along the seam there. Hopefully it's soaking in and getting right in the space between this layer and that layer. That's looking really good. I think the resin got in the seam enough that I don't need to fiberglass over it. So my rivets will show, I think. Oh, and there's my paddle. Alright, I just painted the bottom of this guy up to where the rivets are with really blackened resin. And made my 4th, I don't know, what do you call these things? Pipe connectorizer catamaranaloo thingy. These things. Oh, those could be wheel toppers from a bulldozer. No. Pretty easy kayak mod. Nice. Oh, where do I find some string? I need some. Ooh, matching kayaks, pretty much. Okay, kids, pipes.
Okay, here's the other one. Other pipe.
Come on. Stuff this in here.
Hey, other pipe. Take it, you silly papa. Last foot so you
Let me
take
get one in first. This one's tight.
Take it.
All right. Hold on.
Silly papa.
Oh, I think I made that one too tight. I'll have to loosen it a little.
Wait, go away.
Oh, that one's better.
It's trying not to go away.
Wait, let it go.
No.
Yeah, let it go.
Go away. Where's your baby? Oh, there it is. I'll keep it from going away.
It's not going away. It's attached. It's stuck in there.
Stuck?
Yeah. Cool.
Can we put those baby food on? Oh, yeah.
Here, watch out. Let me throw the other one in.
Okay.
Don't push me in.
Oh, that's lightweight.
Yeah.
That was silly. Stop.
Stop what?
Then I float away.
All right. Yeah. Hold on to it, Bells. Let me turn the camera off. All right. Let me flip you around. Let go, Bells. It's okay. You're all right. I'm just getting on the other side. Oh, this is cool. Now we'll be able to put like a sail in the middle and maybe a chair in the middle with some pedal power.
And then Mama would probably.
Then Mama will actually get in the kayak.
She'll probably
Maybe.
pedal.
Oh, you think she'd want to pedal?
Like a blue pedal. I
Let
need
me
it.
grab it.
No,
the
you're
camera off
in the
over here.
way. You.
All right, turkeys. You want to see how fast we can go? All right.
I'll go faster. You can make us go really fast. And if you try, go really fast. If you paddle too.
You gotta paddle faster on your side. We're turning. I'll just paddle in the middle. Wow, we're going pretty fast though. I'm gonna have to put a rudder on this for driving. Man, this thing is moving though. No, don't stop on that side. You're making us turn. You have to paddle faster. Paddle faster on your side. Don't stop us on your side. You need to stop on this side. Because if you go forward and I go backwards, then we turn this way. Okay, paddle, Laura. You can't leave it. Okay, when you paddle that side, yeah. Now paddle the other side. No, get your stinking paddle out of the way. Okay, you paddle in the middle, then I paddle in the middle. Then you paddle in the middle, then I paddle in the middle. Yeah. We just have to match up our paddlings. Keep going, keep going. I love this. This is awesome, isn't it? Well, it works really well where the connections between the two kayaks are a little flexible. So like if I go forward a little, my kayak can actually move forward a little bit. And yeah, and the waves come and they can, you know, move independently a little bit. But they're totally secure enough that I feel very stable in it. Yeah, all right, let's turn that way. Move your paddle. Oh, I have to turn my paddle. Oh, here comes a boat ahead of us. I know who that is.
I'm with you.
Yeah. He's gonna think our boat is awesome. ¡Oye! Bueno, ¿eh? Sí. Okay. Oh, got a bit of waves. Oh, normally when I'm in the kayak and the waves come, I get so tippy. But right now it's easy. Oh, it's almost like cheating. All right, let's see how fast we can go. I don't know, just straight. I should probably just, I'll just paddle on this side and then we can go straight. Alright, I gotta go have some kid fun now.